Stream inactive. What do you mean by stream inactive? Oh, going live.
Going live, yeah. You good.
Going live.
Alright guys, so we're going in, right?
Oh, state representative John C. D'Amico. I guess this is the same one. 39th Ward, Public Service Offices, Alderman NUGENT. NUGENT.
Say.
Hello. Pretty good. Thank you. How y'all doing over here? Good.
Are you filming?
Yes, we are filming. We're exercising our First Amendment right.
Oh.
You know, to film the public officials in their capacity.
I am not a public official. My name's Erica. What's your name?
My name is John.
Nice to meet you, John. Hi, Erica.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Good citizen.
Good citizen?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
And you mind telling the public what is your position here and what do you do here?
Oh, I am the chief of staff.
Chief of staff, and what do you do here?
I'm the chief of staff.
Gotcha.
No, but what do you do as far as like chief of staff? Like, what is your main role for the public, for the community, for the taxpayers?
For the all kinds of different things.
Can you name one, please, if you don't mind?
Oh, constituent services.
Okay,
Do you
nice.
live in the neighborhood?
Yes, we do.
Where do you live?
No, don't need to answer that. Sorry.
Okay.
And yourself, sir? How you doing? What's your name? What's your position here? What do you do?
My name is Adam. I'm an aide to the alderman.
Okay, nice. And is that alderman happen to be around? I heard there was 5 to 8 meetup today.
She's in a meeting right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what?
We're having ward night. Can we get you all to sign in, please? We
Uh,
ask everyone to sign in.
yeah, no,
Sorry.
thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. We just come here.
By.
Yeah, no problem. It's just we're trying to educate the public because a lot of people don't know what the elements are doing here, and things are changing nowadays. The people want to find out what's really going on with the aldermen. Because I know the last alderman, her name was Lorino, something like that.
Lorena.
Yeah, and she was here for like 25 years, and.
5, yes.
Yeah, and all we seen was tax increases, more ordinances, more restrictions in the people's freedoms, you know what I'm saying? And people working hard and, things that just keep going up and up and up. And we working hard to pay you guys salary for your families, and then we're getting hit up with a bunch, and people are here, CPD, 17th District, she allowed people to be disrespected by this so-called policy enforcers, and there's no repercussions. So we're just trying to, educate the public on everything. I want them to see the city that works. I like that. And again, so, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And you got any questions?
Yeah, what do you guys think about the First Amendment?
Pro First Amendment. What do you think about the First
I'm
Amendment?
pro too. How about the Second Amendment?
The Second Amendment?
Uh-oh.
Tell me about it.
Uh-oh.
What do you think about it?
Oh, I'm pro.
Pro Second Amendment?
Fourth?
Gosh, I don't know the Fourth Amendment off the top of my head.
The right to be secure in your privacies and your persons and your property. See, that's another thing that we're trying to learn, like it is. Not here with no ill will intent. It's about education. It's about learning. And also, too, we need to understand that our public servants know their Constitution, that they know their Bill of Rights, because it seems like too many people that work for the public system, they don't know the Bill of Rights, not even the first one. So, it's just trying to make sure where we're at,
So are you going around to other aldermen?
Anything that's public, that's taxpayer funded, that's what we're doing, man.
Are you working with an organization or private citizens?
Yeah, just private citizens. Yeah, private citizens. Being free, free like you're supposed to be, free walking around, asking questions, not getting no negative pushback. But, you guys are acting real professional, and I wish a lot of more people acted like you guys.
Yeah.
Are you live streaming on Facebook?
Yeah, thank you. No problem.
Yeah, you can
And
check
what
it out.
site is that on? Your personal or
personal.
your group?
Personal.
What group are you a part of?
I'd rather not answer.
Me personally, about we the people. I'm your neighbor, you're my neighbor. That's how I see it. There shouldn't be that blue thin line that they claim to have over there. We should stop that already. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people with this blue thin line, they separate us.
The blue thin line?
Sure.
Yeah, because that kind of separates us
From them.
from them. Or from you guys. I don't know if you guys are the same like that, but it's just something that's real touchy, and that's a desecration too to the American flag of the United States. I don't know if you know that.
It's a violation, right?
Yeah, it's a violation, code violation on that one. Yeah, and so what time do you think that our alderman is going to be around this area so we can talk to her?
I mean, we have some meetings set up. It could be a little while.
Okay. Okay. Hello. Public. Did they work for the public too?
They were previously in a meeting, so yeah.
Okay. And they work for the public as well?
I mean, I don't know their professions exactly. We don't ask everyone, what's your job, what do you do?
Oh, it's just a meeting between a private citizen and a public
Yeah,
official.
which-
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
which
Cool.
people
Cool.
are
Thank
always
you.
allowed to have.
And that's the lady, right? She's the new alderman right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we have to deal with some constituent services now. It's ward night.
Okay, you can
so-
talk to me. Hey, go on. Just
Well,
is the
we're-
flag.
I don't think our constituents are going to be super comfortable with you guys.
You know,
Filming
what's
right
that?
now?
That's called. There's no right of privacy.
In the public area.
Well,
We know this.
I hear
Yeah.
you, but we also want to be able to talk to our constituents.
Yeah, I'm not putting him on camera. Don't worry. It's no. Just this is all strictly for education purposes. Okay.
I hear you, but as people are walking in the door, I'd also like their privacy.
But then they should be in the public.
Then
You
they
have to-
shouldn't be
you
in the
have to-
public.
Right or wrong? Right or wrong? It should be in the public. Nice. Okay. And how long has another question before you go? How long has Ms. Nugent been working already?
Sorry.
How long has Ms. Nugent worked as an alderman already?
Well, so the election was February 26th.
Yes.
So she won
Nice,
February
nice.
26th, this municipal cycle.
Okay, nice. Yeah, because we really do want to talk to her too. So
Ask her
she's
some questions.
yes.
What she's gonna do during the community, you know?
Well, I'm the chief of staff, so you can ask me.
Okay. So one thing that a lot of people here that are afraid to talk to you guys about is the lawlessness that's going on within the government.
The lawlessness that's
Yes.
going okay.
So, like, how can you help out with the lawlessness? Because I see CPD. Okay, there's an example because they're the bigger ones. They break every law. They arrest everybody, but they don't arrest themselves.
Okay.
So, I mean, how can we change that? Because I've seen people get mistreated, talk with bad language by them, and imagine you talking to your boss like that, you'll get fired. But here, we're the employers, right? When you come to be a citizen, if you're to work, right, privately, you pay taxes, and your money goes to pay salary for the public government, right? So, no way that an employee should be disrespecting the employer.
Uh-huh.
Do you agree with that?
Sure.
But it happens all the time. We're the employers. We work hard. We got families. We pay taxes for y'all salaries and stuff like that. But then we see CPD over here talking, disrespecting people with all type of language, and nothing happens to them. They push them. They act like thugs. They actually act worse than the thugs that are in the so-called organized little gangs in the neighborhoods. You know, so it's like, how can we put check and balances in this government that we pay taxes? How can we do that? How can we work together?
What are you guys gonna do differently?
Yes.
Well, so we just started in February.
Mhm.
So we have a new mayor. We have a new ethics ordinance that was just passed. We work closely with all the city employees.
Okay. And how about the neighborhood? How about the people?
We
Do you work closely?
very closely
Yeah?
with the neighborhood.
Okay. All right. Okay. And so, like I said, like at the end of everything, it's like, are you gonna do anything or address it or do anything different than the previous 80 years that's been going on with the same stuff? You know what I'm saying? Because look, people are getting convicted fairly, right? Now we have aldermen getting convicted. We have people that are just like they know they're doing wrong. They're doing wrong, and we're incarcerating our own neighbors for policies because somebody had a broken taillight, or because he didn't want to say his name, or because he didn't present an identification.
Proper ID.
Proper ID. I mean, it sounds more like National Socialism. You know, back in Nazi Germany, let me see your papers. Let me see your papers. I thought we were supposed to be a free society. You know what I'm saying? But then you went. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's my as a part of the community. You know, that's one of the things that we want to get. Like he said, we want to see change. And what are you guys gonna do? You know,
Yeah.
people want to know because there's a lot of people watching right now.
Well, I think the idea is that, you know, we have a new crop of folks who just ran on platforms of wanting to make sure that people in the community's needs are being addressed over, you know, people who have been in power for all of these years. And obviously Chicago spoke loudly when they elected a new mayor by 76% of the vote. Alderman Nugent won overwhelmingly over here, and so she's proving that you know, she's the person for the job. Hi, can I help
Hi.
you?
She alderman in?
She's in
She
some
is in a
meetings
meeting.
still.
I'm Erica.
Hi.
What's your name?
Paul.
Paul. Nice to meet you.
Well, just tell our neighbors stop by. Just wanted to say hi.
Do you want to sign in or anything, Paul?
No.
Okay.
I come by all the time. I'll try again.
Well, it's nice to see
Erica,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.
All right. Okay, all right. Well, thank you very much. Even though you didn't address the real situation, the real problem that what it was, that we're asking about, because the thing is,
Well,
it's like,
you're asking an awfully big question right now.
well,
We're
it's an
also-
awfully big problem. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Sure.
real, and I know you guys are not ignorant to this. I know you guys live in Chicago. I live in Chicago, so I'm not trying to disrespect you in any manner, but morals, man. You're supposed to be loving your neighbor as you love yourself, and we get that from one side, but not from the other side, the public sector. And people work too hard, way too hard, to be getting disrespected. So that's all I'm saying. And on my part, thank you very much for your respect. I don't know if you got many more questions, but thank you very much for your respectfulness too, as well. And okay, thank you. And then we might see each other again. We're gonna keep up. We're gonna keep watching. We're gonna keep asking questions until things start
To change.
change. Yeah. Because if not, if you guys don't help out, that you guys are within, how is it we're gonna get better?
We are public servants.
Okay.
This is a public service office.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate you for all and everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
May y'all have a good one. May y'all be safe going
Have a
home.
good one, all right?
Okay.
Have a good week.
All right. And,
You too.
Yes. And then what do you think is the next time we can see the alderman? Because I know I was looking at the website. It says between 5 to 8 today, Monday. But
Yeah.
is that a?
I mean, people stop in and she has meetings with people.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Y'all take care. Thank you very much for your courtesy.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Hey, I know you.
Oh my god. I don't like being on video. I'm playing.
All right, so that was Alderman, 39th Ward.
assistant.
Yeah, an assistant. Shut it, the chief. The chief.
The chief.
Man, I'm logging out.
Alright. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna show something real quick right now about the public health.
Okay.
Think so.
Oh, I can put on this camera too. We'll double tag, double whammy. You know what? We should have gotten an ass about the parking.
Yeah.
Oh man, hope y'all doing good, man. This is something new for me. I usually just get videos and put them online with situations that happen as it is.
Basically.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, man. You know what I'm saying? It's that time, man. It's that time to rise up and do what's right. This is Albany community, I believe. And this is behind.
You see Harris Park?
Yeah,
We would have gotten a ticket already.
we have to call the Department of Public Health for this one.
Yep.
Somebody's unhealthy.
You see? We would have got a ticket already.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna stop streaming.